Good afternoon, everyone, on this beautiful sunny day in West Texas. So I'm doing the review on the Lichamp spud wrench and bullpen tool bag designed for iron workers, which I am not an iron worker, but I do metal detect, and I have purchased metal detecting fines pouches like this one, a few of them for upwards of $70 and stuff like that. This thing is like a third the price, half or third the price. Super heavy duty, very well made, double stitched, reinforced canvas. It has the steel rivets, just as durable as this one, maybe even more so. So this does have a drain hole here on the bottom to let water through. So this one has mesh on the bottom to let sand and water through, but this one I use more on the beach. But for everyday metal detecting at parks and schools and playgrounds and stuff like that, and fields, I think this might be my new one that I use quite often. So let's see how it works for metal detecting. I have some of the tools I use for metal detecting. First of all, here is a very important tool. This is a pinpointer, which it is alerting on the metal rivet and these little things right there for clamping a tether on. So it does fit in this little side pouch right here. It sits up a little high and it's a little snug, but that's okay. But it also fits in this front pouch right here quite well. All right, I carry a long skinny screwdriver with a rounded end, and then this little flat pry tool for popping up coins and other things in shallow soil, so I'm not tearing up the ground too much. Let me see how those fit in this little side thing right there. All right. I carry a brush for clearing off some of the fines that I get, just so I could see, like if it's a coin, I could see what year it is or what mint it has. This is just a tube that candy came in that I took the label off, but if I find a ring or a chain or a piece of jewelry that I don't want to drop in the big pouch and maybe lose it or have it get damaged, I put it in here, and then at the end of the day I could take it out of there and clean it and look at it and see if it's something that I like or if it's valuable. A little bottle of water for spraying off items. I'll put that on the inside pouch inside there, separate from where the fines would go. All right, pair of gloves for digging in the soil when there's broken glass, sharp metal, or just if you don't want to get your hands all filthy. You can put that in the inside pocket as well. All right, and then one of my hand tools. This is for digging stuff out of the ground. Has a not a real sharp point, but it's pointed. Anyway, this is for digging out plugs in the soil to help find your coins and stuff like that. That also would go perfectly in that back pouch. And then the belt loop, like I said, very heavy duty. Could fit even a 3-inch tool belt in there. Something to help distribute the weight. But all this double stitching and overlapping canvas down here is extremely strong. I would think this thing would last forever. I mean, it is not just built strong, it is overbuilt 100%. And then this little clip actually helps hold up the divider inside for the other pocket so things don't flop in there together. And then I usually would keep like 2 little plastic jars inside there, one for trash on one side, one for treasure on the other. Find bottle caps, pull tabs, aluminum can pieces, and junk. You put it in the trash one. You find coins, jewelry, and other things that you want to look at for later and keep. Put them in the treasure side. When you're done, you take it out, you dump it in a strainer, rinse it off. Make sure that the garbage is in fact garbage. If you could recycle it. And then the coins and other treasures you look at, clean them up, put them in Coinstar, put them in a whatever you want to do if you want to collect them and keep them. So anyway, this is going to be one of my new fines pouches for metal detecting. Very nice, very, very heavy duty. There's absolutely no question about the strength of this material, the stitching, and these rivets that they use. If it's sturdy enough for steel workers to use for working with the heavy tools that they use. My gosh, it ought to be strong enough for an old retired guy that's using it to put coins and trash in that he finds metal detecting. So, all right, folks, thank you for watching. Have a great day, and goodbye.